Okay, I don't want to get copyrighted if I show clips of the show of the episodes. But I've been waiting to talk about this for a very long time. Timon and Pumbaa, everybody's favorite two comedy gang characters, and, and first appeared of The Lion King 1994 towards our 2019 live action Lion King, which I'll get to another time. But Timon and Pumbaa don't become like the main focus all the time. So does Rafiki, Zazu, and the hyenas. This is me talking about, well, basically the show about Timon and Pumbaa. It has like all the characters from the movie, even the hyenas themselves. Except most of them are not voiced by the same cast of the characters from the movie. The only character that has the same voice is Eddie, aka Ed, and voiced by Jim Cummings, that did a lot of voice acting since the 80s. Anyways, Timon and Pumbaa is a pretty darn good show. I loved watching this show since I was a child. Also, it's been a while since I talked about them, since The Lion King 1.5. The show has like 86 episodes. I'm not kidding. I looked up how many episodes there are. There's like 86 of them. And when it first started in September 1995 toward 1996, that Timon and Pumbaa are our favorite beloved characters end up in these wacky hijinks adventures. And yes, Simba is in it too, but not too many episodes apparently. You know, the show can be wacky at times and focus on holiday stuff like you just saw. But to this very day, the Timon and Pumbaa are still everybody's favorite beloved characters, also appeared on Lion King 1 and 2 movies on DVD's special Safari Adventure game. It made us laugh, made us cry, and made us enjoy the show as it is. It has one of my favorite characters, like Smolder the Bear, who's also voiced by Jim Cummings, which appears in a couple of episodes. And there's like, and they react to other human characters most of the time. Some of them are just one-off one characters that you only see once and never again. There's even that guy, which has the pink nose by the way, is Quint, hint himself. Or in Teen Quint, who first appeared in one episode where they name a snail named Speedy, who becomes a French or a delivery, or a thief or photographer. Besides his ridiculous pink nose, that he's kind of a nuisance, since Timon and Pumbaa just being a little bit annoying on the side. Just a comedy villain. And that he almost reminds me of Clayton from Tarzan, if they did an early design of his appearance. That he's just well, like I said, a nuisance to Timon and Pumbaa and their adventures. Especially in one of my favorite episodes where Hero X thinks that he mistakes Timon as the true hero. Oh, but realize he's the meerkat from The Lion King. And Hero X is Speedy, the snail. Not to mention he's a good singer. And I almost forgot to mention there's songs in it too. Most of them. I also have the VHS tapes of most of her episodes. As a kid. Like one with them hatching an egg of a baby crocodile, which they call him an ugly chicken, when it falls off a wagon of a truck, like by accident, and Timon and Pumbaa become parents, but they cannot stand in the lifestyle. They also take care of a baby eagle, from seeing baby Herman fall to his doom, not learning how to fly, yada yada yada. You have to watch the show all to yourself because it's downright hilariously funny. In that they enter in like human society instead of living in the jungle. It's a pretty darn good show. It's really hilarious. The animation is good. It has some brilliant voice acting. All the cast of the characters are brilliant. I would say that Timon Pumbaa TV show is one of the best animated shows of all time, and since the mid-90s. I love all the characters in the show. It makes me feel like a kid again, just rewatching some good classic animated shorts of comedy. Timon and Pumbaa still do their thing, being wacky and meant for little kids. There's even like a safe hazards for younger children and all that stuff. Bringing the share and care and life safety stuff. Timon and Pumbaa will be everybody's favorite show of all time. A bit of good sense of humor. Timon and Pumbaa is one of the best shows out there in the mid-90s. Used to enjoy for younger audiences.